Yep, that's good, Sally. Yep, nudge the mind in a little bit as you go. So you want to, yep, tighten the leash up just a little bit more. Wrap it up one more time in your hand. So it's kind of like kinetics. You know, you want the leash to be at the kind of right length, so you barely have to move your hand to have an effect, right? So it's like a little, that's right. So, yep, perfect leash length. Yep, and then, yep. So here, what you're doing here, Sally, is you want the mind into you. So target it a little bit more if you see, what's the dog's name here? Which one's this?
Baby.
Baby. We see, especially when you feel Baby's mind kind of going away here. Let me take Baby just for a second here. I'm going to show you. So here, what you do with Baby, if I'm walking Baby, see, and see the reaction levels here. But see, it's going to be more clear communication here. Baby, I'm going to start walking. There we go. See Baby kind of. There we go. Now you see Baby here reacting to me. There's like an awareness level about 10 seconds here based on my personality type. Now you'll see her. There we go. Now see here, it's just communication here. So what I'm going to do with Baby is I'm bringing her in, lining her up. So here what I'm doing is nudging her mind in. So I'm putting influence over the mind. There we go. See that? You see her start to balance out here a little bit. See that? Starting walking normal. So here it's just communication. So I want to kind of target the mind at the time that she's kind of, her mind is going away, okay, separating. So I'll interrupt, I'm targeting her decision making. See that? Look at that. See that? And see how I'm kind of, just watch me for a second, Sally. See, I'm just, and when I'm nudging it, it's not choke chain like, you know, nudging. It's not meant to rip her head off, certainly. It's just little moments, just a little nudging at the right time. So I'm bringing her mind into me as it's, there we go. See that? See the difference? And I want her in closer to me here. See that? Look at that. It's just communication. It's communicating effectively. How I'm using the leash here. And there we go. Look at that. See the difference here?
Yeah.
Sally? She's there, okay? She's ready for this. It's just you have to kind of tighten it up. Not tighten the leash up. I mean, nudge at the right. See, I'm nudging. See, I'm bringing her mind. I'm bringing her mind into me. Look at that. See that? It's a little bit of a little technique. I mean, this technique that you have to kind of. But by watching me, see, and now if you're doing this right, you should barely see my hand moving. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's just, and see the leash. I'm just nudging it. But I want her head in. You know, I want her. It's like coming through me. You understand? Like it should, as though it's like one eye on me. There you go. So see that? So as you get a sense of that.
Okay.
So it's definitely got to be. Yep, and start to go again. Now switch the leash to one hand. You want to use totally one hand. It gives you a better sensation. There you go. So yeah, perfect. Yep, and start to. Good. That's right. So that's right. There's an awareness level here where, you know, you want the mind, you know, through you. Okay, it's like nudging it when the mind is kind of slipping away. It's like that. It's like the snowball is kind of starting to get out of control. Right. So with it all holding power, you'll have a higher level of mind separation away from you. Like you're being objectified, basically. And it's like you want to get a sense of that as you do this, Sally. You're doing great. A lot better. Yep. Because it's connection. It's not just, it goes beyond. You're just not going through the motions of something. You know what I'm saying? You're see unspoken language. Very good, Sally. Yep. Excellent. Now, of course, we don't want to make ourselves dizzy here, so you put her into a sit and kind of push on her. Now push on her bum first, her bum area. Don't rub, just push down. Right, her bum first and pull up on the leash. Get her, yeah, there you go. Or this area right here first. Her bum first. Now, create a little distance. You want like an inch away from her. You don't want contact because that'll affect your psychology. There you go. Just, yeah. So, yeah, with the first push is her bum to get her there.
Okay.
The second push is just straight in her upper shoulder blades to kind of cut through the onion a little more. It's to target her decision making at a higher level, her mind.
Okay.
And then when you're standing here, you know, it's to gather yourself again, right? So you're confident. You're like, okay, I'm good to go. So here, just walk forward. Don't say heel, just walk, and because this is connection.
No, I
just walk and move. Yeah, move. Right. Bring her with the leash. Yeah, bring her. You were not talking language or verbal. We just bring her with the leash. Trust me. So her mind reacts. She knows that you're going. Okay, go. Just go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
and not get in front of her, just on the side.
On the side, you want to keep her lined up to you, like the heel position type of thing.
Okay.
Because body and mind, we want to keep the body and mind right beside you. We're targeting, we're bringing we're targeting her mind. So It's like the tower of a building coming over her effect. There you go. Very good, Sally. Yep. Excellent. Yep. Good. Now do the sit again. This time push on her bum area first to get her bum down properly. There you go. Don't pat. Yep. Now, because here we don't want petting too much because it's, it's good for you. It makes you feel good. Understand, usually in the relationship there's been too much, the bond is built on too much emotion. So we want to, trust me, the fact that she's releasing power, that's the liking part. That's the connection. It makes her feel good. So, we can get to petting a little more after, but it's got to make sure it's coming more through strength of the role. So it's push first, make sure her mind's there, but Sally, when you do the petting, just briefly. Because try to train your mind like a light switch. Pat, then right back to authority again. But not, it's just parental influence, not bad authority, right? It's just like mind forward. There you go, Sally. Go again. Doing great. Yep, that's right. Just go. Because trust me, she knows what you're doing. Like through this connection, she knows that Sally's going forward. Just be serious with this. Just on your mind, just saying you're going. If she resists a little bit, it's not because she doesn't understand. See that? She's down. Oh, that's a lot better, Sally. Doing great. Now there's a big difference. Big difference. There you go. And here we want to practice this week is, again, communication. Get her mind in. Like the more you feel her mind, and what that represents is her head is going to be turned in slightly to you, right? And you feel this kind of floatiness where she's starting just to kind of walk to your pace and then float on. Then every once in a while add a sit in there. So it's like, we want the sit represents a little higher authority at times, so that's right there, and good, and then excellent. How's that feel, Sally?
It feels good.
Doing good.
It kind of like, there's a release, like.
Yeah, it's really good. You're doing excellent. Let me go over and check the lane out. So you keep practicing that. I'll be back. You might want to change up sides a little bit too. Well, it's your right side, then stick to the right, but if it's left, you have to start moving to the left. Hey Lynn, come on over. How's it going? Let's see it.
I think it's okay.
Come, So there you actually want to say, next time say the commands, Lynn, when you, now here, push it, try just to push straight and not rubbing your fingers down at all on her. There you go. Good, that's good there. Doesn't have to be not meant to be too hard or anything. You just have to capture her mind. We're targeting her mind, so to speak. So the next time you step back, say your name. When you get now, put her back. Just put her back into the sit. We're not telling her to go back. We're locking her in. This is specific for. Now say her name first, and then say the command.
Heel.
Right around. Bring her right around. Right to, and then push. And then push on her back in the sit. There you go. Excellent. Very good. And just try to picture that as connecting the train tracks. We're putting the spikes into the ground, so it's like continuous motion, so we're modeling it, we're laying kind of framework for that. So excellent, Lynn. So go again here. Let's see it one more time. We'll do a little bit of, push her in. Always push on her. Because, she's going into the sit, but right now it's the same thing I discussed about changing up the foundations. We want to make sure, we're changing up the foundation block. So, good. Right in. And bring her in a little tighter. Tweak her in another, not you, don't move to her. Stay move her in another half an inch or 2 inches in. There you go. But see right there, she doesn't want to be in there, tight to you. That's a good thing. That's helping this. So what she tries to do here, Lynn, she's trying to keep some position, right? If she feels her psychology is more assertive, she feels like the new you, like you're becoming, like getting in her pond a little bit. She's trying to keep her mind or her body away from you, even like half a foot or a few inches, because she's trying to make it work for her. She's trying to hold on to what she has. So, but here what we do is that she does it, just bring her in tight as you can, not touching you, but within 2 inches, and then push on her back. That's harder, I know, when you push on her back for your fingers not to slide down her back, but just try your best to push straight in, because here what we're doing is we're putting authority, influence over her mind. We're kind of following up, it's connection. So we're trying to consistently bring her mind into a follower state. We're working off this, it's consistency. So you're doing good though, Lynn. Back up a little more this time. Go back another couple feet. There you go. Because you can use the full length of that leash. Yep. Be a little more assertive with commands. Marnie, come. A little bit, not mean or evil, but you know what I'm saying?
Marnie, come.
Yeah, wait, that's better, Lynn. Yep, then push. Yep. Good. I say it's more forceful because that represents where your mind's at. If it's too meek, I know it's the psychology, you know, we have to be, you know, we want to be like the parental influence part. We want to be, we're being the parent right now. We're saying it's a demand. We're saying, Marnie, come. We're not using that, but that represents more connection to our psychology. If you're using a strong command, it means your mind's strong, right? So try to keep it strong if you can, you know, try to be consistent in that. So very good. Excellent, man.
Marnie, heel.
Yep, now bring her up. Then you bring her right around to that position, right around to the heel. Yep. Push. And what you'll start to see happen with her is she will start to just walk into it, go into it. Her mind, as you say, the heel, so she'll start going. Okay, the heel part, it'll all connect in. So that'll come there this week too. Push on her back again. See her paws up a little bit. Yeah, there you go. So the paw coming up, it's not something that it fixes itself, okay? Because it just shows her mind, and see, there's a level with her that how you want to defeat that, or how you want to get beyond that, is just working off this. You want to work off the leash, okay? But upping the leash game. You got to up the leash technique a little bit, like, you know, work off that more, be more specific, be more. That's why even nudging her in, you know, a little by 2 or 3 inches helps. Okay, you have to be very specific, because she knows, you know, if she doesn't like something, that's good, you know, because that means that the script is changing. Okay, we have to kind of shake it up a little bit. Do the circle method with her, Lynn. Start walking in a circle. Yep. There you go. And then put the leash totally in your left hand here as you start walking. Yep. You can give her a little bit more leash. No, that's good. Let's just say a tiny bit more. Yeah. So it's kinetics. You want to keep the leash. There you go. Good. And you'll see her tail's wagging as you do this. This is, even though her mind is reacting and resisting this, you'll see her tail wagging because she's got a little, yeah, make sure your eyes push even as she sits. That's right. Yep, good. Yep. Good, Lynn, yep. So here it's good.
Marnie, come.
In, there you go. Right in, keep going. Yeah, there you go. Because here what you'll see how her mind, her head comes back a little bit. That gives you some truth. Like after you start doing more roll change with her, and she's starting to do it, you see her head start to drop down more. She'll be more relaxed in this position. Her kind of anxiety with her head going back like that is playing off this whole where your mind is, you're more assertive here. So it is challenging her mind more because you're in. You see that, Lynn? You know, Paul. You see certain things that represent that. And trust me, that goes away. You know, that's why nudging her in a little bit at times a little more helps with that. So.
Marnie, heel.
Right around. Keep the flow going. There you go. And then push her in. Good. Doing good, Lynn. How's that feel to you?
That's fine. I had missed it stopped. I missed that one
Okay.
thing here.
No. It's not about.
Yeah, what it is, so now what?
Good. And then don't hook her up. Go back again. Do it one more time here. Good. Well, here what it is, that's some weakness, okay? You see that there's expectation of getting something, okay? They see it in her. So she's kind of tail boosting, so that's why I say it's better, you know, it'll change the foundation. That's why you see the difference when you put the leash on her and you're out of her mind that way, because we're changing up the foundation stones. You see her pull back, her mind reacting, because that's that parental influence thing. So that's from appearance sake, looking at it, someone could say, oh, that looks pretty good. But if you're looking at it from my viewpoint, to say, well, yeah, that's sure that, you know, because really, what we feel, that's not coming through total weakness. Okay, that's coming through, you know, you create role change with her. there's some weakness through there. You understand? That's why you will get, if another dog comes out or circumstance start to increase on her here, she'll start to, her mind will start going. Now, I suggest that you've created actually, because everything blends together here, you've actually have increased that level, even from when you first started off leash. So if you tested that, her mind isn't going to separate it at a very high level now. Okay, so actually the foundation stones are pretty good, even with doing that. Even though there's that type of weakness attachment there. But what we're doing is we want to get rid of as much of that as we can. You know, we want the solidness, we want the control, we want all those things. Okay, that comes off that limb. But you're coming. That's good. I just want to see.